So most likely you're here because you're in a career or life situation that you don't want to be in anymore. You've tried to figure it out by yourself and it's not working. You're still stuck. Whether that's you're feeling really overwhelmed from the demands and the pressures of life or career, and you can't cope that well anymore, and you're just looking for some guidance, some tools maybe, or you're just struggling with confidence, and maybe you've been struggling with confidence for a lot of your life, but now it's just come to the point where it's too loud. That self-doubt, that imposter syndrome, just too loud, and it's really holding you back. Or you're at a stage of your life or career where you're just not that motivated, you're unfulfilled, and you're basically stuck. You don't know what direction to take, and you're looking for some clarity. Your only job here right now is to try and withstand watching this video to the end to see if you connect with me and what I offer and see if I can help you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Richie Kiriakou, and I help professionals that feel that they're holding back their potential. They've got more to offer inside, and something is just holding that back. And it's leading to the likes of frustration, overwhelm, stress, self doubt, lack of confidence, right? All of this stuff is going on. And I get that myself. I had a corporate career before turning coach. And for a lot of my career, I was feeling that frustration, that stress, that lack of confidence, and holding myself back. I couldn't speak up in meeting rooms, for example, with seniors present in the beginning of my career. I worked my way through that and became a senior leader in a global bank. And I was responsible for leading multiple teams across the Asia Pacific region. But all throughout my career, I did feel that I was destined for something else. And when I faced some of my personal challenges, or I had some bad habits to clean up, bad habits that I was using in compensation for the stress and the frustration and the lack of confidence, then I freed myself up to connect to what I was meant to be doing. And that's out here coaching professionals like yourself getting to the place that they want to be in, right? Whether that's a place of calm, place of clarity, confidence, right? With a strong mindset to go and achieve the things, opportunities that they really want in life. Upon reflection over my own life and career experiences, as well as coaching others, is creating, and I express that word, creating the life or career that you truly desire really comes down to deepening levels of self awareness, taking courageous action in line with that self awareness to then build the inner confidence that you require to set yourself on that right path. Now, what do I mean by deepening self awareness? We're adults now. I assume you're all an adult now. And we've grown up in society, especially in the Western world, getting told what to do and how we should be. And that comes from all sorts of influences. That comes from family members, from teachers, from priests, from sports coaches, from other kids at school, from now social media. And we get all of this coming into our minds, and we then start thinking of how we should be, and we start taking actions in accordance with how we think others think we should be. And it gets us to a place in adulthood where, like, whoa, I've just followed everything you've instructed of me. I'm not feeling fulfilled. I'm quite stressed and frustrated. What's this about? Something has got to change. So, yes, now deepening levels of self awareness is that chance to understand, well, who am I really? What's really important to me? What's the vision for my life, my career? What skills and strengths do I have innate to me that I enjoy using and want to contribute to the world with? Self-awareness is also, getting amongst the chatter, the noise, the thoughts that are holding you back. For example, a lot of my clients would come in with when you boil it down to that thought of, I'm not good enough. And that thought becomes that feeling, and that feeling creates these actions, choices, and behaviors in the world that are coming from a place of I'm not good enough. So of course you're not going to be taking the right action in line with what it is you truly desire and showing up confidently when that stuff is going on in the back of your mind. So it's about breaking all that down to find the real truth and insights and then taking courageous action in line with that. Because when you take courageous action in line with your truth, then you build that inner confidence inside. And when you get to that place, you're going to feel it. You're going to notice other people recognizing it and seeing it. And none of this about external validation. More importantly, you're recognizing yourself with this now. And when you get to that place, everything clears up. Opportunities can present themselves. Relationships can present themselves. The ones that feel right and you know that are right because you've now spent the time in self-awareness to understand what it is you truly want. And when you get to that place, your level of self-belief is so high that you feel anything is possible and you can just continue going on this journey and also inspiring others to do the same. So that's high level, the journey I take clients on. And now the question becomes, are you willing to invest in yourself along that journey? Or simply, are you willing? And the minds can come in with all sorts of excuses to say, no, I'll try do it on my own, or I don't want to spend that money in case it doesn't work out, or I don't want to spend that time in case it doesn't work out. I won't get the same results as his other clients. You've got to be willing to challenge all of that. And your first step is just to have an introduction call with me, and we'll unpack your situation a bit more and essentially see if it'd be a good fit to work together. If you've listened to my story, you've obviously connected to me, and that in itself is a good sign would be a good fit. But let's get on this call. Let's obviously introduce, meet and greet, and unpack it a bit more so I can determine whether it's something I can help you with. To have that call, all you got to do is go up to the menu bar, just click the button, free consultation, and away you go. Put something in at a time that suits you. And yeah, I look forward to meeting you and having a chat.